Hi guys, a few days ago I did a teaser video on this product right here. It's the line. It goes on a new helicopter. I'm really excited to announce the Trex 700 Pro DFC with high voltage servos. So this is the newest and greatest kit that I got right now. I'm pretty excited about it. I've been wanting it for about a year, ever since I got my 550. It started really growing on me. At first I just started out with the 450 helicopters, or even smaller helicopters. And once I got proficient good enough, I thought the 550 would be a great choice. And I didn't think I was going to get anything larger than that. But I had such fun with the 550, I decided I was going to upgrade to the 700. And with the new 700 kit, and with them supplying 2 free batteries in this month, I decided why not try it out. So we're going to be talking about a few things about it, about just kind of giving you an overview of all the different parts and everything. So let's get started. Okay, this is my 550 helicopter 700. You can kind of see the comparison. And then my little 450X. And the 450X almost takes the whole canopy of the 700 on that. It's hard to do size comparison. It is quite a bit bigger. I don't know. It's hard to tell when everything's in pieces and parts. But once I get everything built, we'll kind of tell on the exact face of exactly what it looks like. Now these are the cool blades. Camera really just doesn't do justice on that as well. This is a 450 blade. You can kind of see what that looks like. I mean, it's huge compared to a 700, obviously. It looks really neat. So that's how big it is. And then if you come over to the 550, even this base area right in here, the root or the hub, it's way thicker and bigger than the 550. What that looks like. So if I can zoom out, you can kind of see what that looks like right there. So it is quite a bit bigger. It's even thicker. The blades are a lot wider on that. Now on this 550 helicopter, this is going to be another video, but I did upgrade a lot of different parts on here. So I'm going to be talking more about that later. The different upgrades you can do, and more upgrades you can do on the helicopter, but that's in another segment. I upgraded this helicopter probably about 6 months ago, halfway through the summer in July, but I never put out a video on it yet. So that will be coming later on. But right now we're talking about the 700. Yes, then it comes with 2 booms, as you guys probably know. It comes with a carbon fiber and aluminum, and it has these tail boom braces, which are a lot beefier than the 550, and they're longer, obviously, and thicker. So, and then it comes with a line, or Assurance RC in California. They're giving away a free battery with every kit. Well, this one needs 2 batteries to operate. So it came in this box right here with 2 6L batteries, total of 12S system on that. So that's kind of what the box came with. And here's the batteries. I always take everything that's free. Last year they were 45C. Now they're 50C. So I don't know if they came out with a little better battery, or they just changed the C rating and just put a 50C on there. But it doesn't matter. These are okay batteries. I wasn't really impressed with them. I like the nanos, the 130C batteries. They seem like they performed better. But since these are free, I'm gonna take them, and they work well. They're not the best, but anyways. And then it comes with a BEC, but since we're having the high voltage servos, we're not going to use this. We're just going to take a 2-cell and go directly to the B-Stacks, the AR7200, and run it off all through there. Otherwise, if you use this, you're going to get brownouts and different things as well. So this is, I picked up a flybarless unit at my hobby shop, and it's a brand new one. They just took it out of let's see, they took it out of a Beast 300, or not a Beast, a Blade 300. So that's what they did there as well. These are the new servos. Not new, they've been around for a while, but they're the brushless edition. They suck a lot of juice, they perform a little better, but they're basically, the guts are the same thing as the 550. As the 550 setup servos. Can't remember what they are, the 615s or whatever. But so anyways, and it comes with aluminum arms and everything. So anyways, so that's something kind of cool. Then it also comes with a cloth, so when you're working on it, all your nuts and bolts, they're not going to fall apart. But the main thing is, what I think is pretty cool right now, is the motor. The camera doesn't do justice again. It's just huge, it's heavy, and it looks really beefy. You know, I thought my 550 with the 600 MX motor was pretty strong and beefy, but you know, they just upped it again on how big this one is. It's just huge. Kind of get giggly about it again. It's pretty cool. Just for a size comparison, again, it's the 650 or the 550. I can't show you. Here's a 450 motor for a 450X. You can see the difference. Just basically just the shaft itself. It's just huge. This looks like just a little toy now, but obviously both can hurt you. But that's kind of what it looks like. Same setup. There's a lot of, if you can look inside there, there's a tremendous amount of magnets inside here, relative to your 450. So the magnets are almost all the way around on this one, which is nice. I thought there was going to be a little bit more torque, just friction when you move it around inside there, but obviously I know it performs well just from the reviews on that. So here's the head too, right here. Head is big. I mean, it's still obviously bigger than the 550, and I'm not going to take it out yet, but once I get it built, I'll have another review on that. And then aluminum, whole bunch of aluminum. You need it. They really went all out when they built this helicopter. Everything looks like they made it to perfection, or made it really strong and rigid. I like that. It didn't seem like they made any shortcuts, at least not yet. Once I do the build, I'll review it, if the stuff that I really liked and I didn't like about it. So we'll see about that. Well, one thing I should tell you about the head too. I do like the head. I like it that they know where zero thrust line is, or zero pitch. They have some marks on here I saw in the manual, so that's pretty cool. That's a plus on that. I think all helicopters should have something as far as that goes. Now, yeah, here's the plates. Everybody thinks basically, but everything is integrated right inside. Plastic pieces all around, so that's good. Then it also comes with this attachment, and it's nice that the 700, they have aluminum when you screw it in to lock it down to the frame. That's because otherwise, sometimes before it was plastic, so you screw into plastic, and plastic doesn't go well together when you try to tighten it up, and it kind of strips out. Then you're worried if you got it tight or not. It also comes with, you can't really see right here, but it's a button you pushed for the battery tray. Just looks nice and solid. I didn't think I was going to be too impressed with it, but after looking at it, I'm pretty impressed on the design and how it was made up for what it is. Now on my 550, this is kind of what I upgraded. I upgraded these on my 550 because on my previous 550 they were plastic, and I didn't like them, you know, a possibility of stripping out, so I upgraded it on my 550. So that's what they look like, but on here they already put it into the kit already, so which was nice about it. Just basically another 550 kit, just a little bit bigger and a little bit beefier, but that's about there. It also has just regular parts inside here. A lot of aluminum. Everything's aluminum. Everything looks really beefy. There's really no plastic parts at all. And we got the gears. I think the hub inside there, if you take it apart, it's a lot bigger and beefier than the 550, but same exact gear as the 550, but just different hub, obviously. But should be pretty cool. Now on my ESC is the 120. Thinking about upgrading that to a little larger. I'm thinking about the 160. This is going to go into my 550, and then my 700 will get the 160 in there. So that might be a possibility, but once I get, or I might just fly around with it first and see how I like it, and then go from there. So we'll see on that. Yeah, then the other thing is looking at this instruction book. I'm going to be getting, it's right here. It's a key for, so basically it can turn on and off your ESC. So I'm going to be it's a free one. Obviously I take free stuff, and a couple other things are free, which I have a ton of those from getting, and then some stickers. So, but getting the 120 HV, having a free lock harness and key for your Phoenix Edge, that's going to be kind of cool. I'm excited to get that. So I just noticed that today as well. Okay, then we got the landing struts. So these struts are about the same length as my 550. These plastic stands, they're actually shorter than the 550. I guess this is an upgrade. The 550, I guess you could have gotten an upgrade if you wanted the smaller ones. Personally, I like the longer ones, just on how it looks and how, and you can stand in taller grass and different things. But coming with the shorter ones, so we're going to use them. I might upgrade and put the 800 style landing skids on it, but we'll see. But anyways, that's kind of what that looks like. It's pretty self-explanatory on that. I just wish they were a little taller, but that's okay. Now that also comes with the tail skids and stuff, and tail fins. The fin is actually quite a bit longer than the 550, and I thought that the tail was identical to the 550. Now you can't really tell yet, but there is a right inside, right about here, there's aluminum piece in the 550 has a plastic, but everything else is exactly the same. The blade grips are exactly the same, but they have the shaft is thicker now. They beefed it up because the tail shafts are snapping, so they beefed that up and put a bigger tail shaft in the 700 now, which is nice. These tail blades are are just a little bit bigger and a little bit wider than the 550. Everything's just a little bit or bigger, so it's going to be interesting to see what the kit actually looks like when it's completed. I'm excited to see that. So we'll start working on it. This is a metal, obviously metal, but the 550, it was colored black. So either way, it looks neat. And then we have the swash plate. Swash plate looks just a little bit bigger than the 550, but maybe not, just a little bit. The main shaft is thicker, definitely thicker and a little longer, and just really beefy. If you could bend that thing in a crash, you probably broke a lot of things, because that's not gonna go in. That's not gonna go anywhere. So it's kind of hollowed out in the middle. It's pretty cool looking as far as that. So, and then one other thing this is the other thing I wanted to show you is I got a T-shirt. I just decided to buy. It's the DFC direct flight controls, and it has some other little stickers on it. Trex here, and I think a line over here on that side. And I called them and asked them what size I needed. They said go next size or two sizes bigger. So I'm a large to begin with, and they said go extra large to extra large. So I just want extra large, and that's basically a large. So just keep that in mind if you ever do buy T-shirts on that, to go one size bigger on that, because they must be smaller over there. So anyways, but I just wanted to thank you for watching this. If you watched all 15 minutes of it, congratulations. I know it kind of got long-winded, but these kind of how my reviews are going. So I just wanted to thank you for watching the Trex 700 Pro DFC review with high voltage servos. So next video will be kind of maybe going through some of the steps on my 700 on my build process, and then the last one will be overall the review and maybe flying if I get a cameraman. So thanks for watching. Bye.